Marsh and McLennan happened to occupy floors 93 to 100 of the North Tower, precisely the floors where the American Airlines Boeing is supposed to have crashed. In November 2000, Marsh and McLennan's board of directors included Louis Paul Bremer, then chairman of the National Commission on Terrorism, who appeared on NBC just 2 hours after the North Tower explosion to name bin Laden as the prime suspect. He was perfectly calm as 400 of his employees were reported missing.
It is a day that will change our lives. It's a day when the war that the terrorists declared on the United States, and after all, they did declare war on us, has been brought home to the United States in a much more dramatic way than we've seen before. So it will change our lives.
In 2003, Bremer would be appointed Administrator of the Coalition Provisional Authority of Iraq. In this capacity, he would oversee the embezzlement of tens of billions of dollars intended for the country's reconstruction. There are many other troubling links between Israeli elites and the New York bombings. There is the moving story of Zim, Israel Navigational, a shipping giant 49% owned by the Jewish state and used as a front for its intelligence services. Its offices were in the North Tower of the World Trade Center, but the company had begun moving its 200 employees in March 2001 and completed its move on September 4th, 2001, 1 week before the attacks. Interviewed by USA Today on November 17th, CEO Shaul Cohen-Mintz said the move had been an act of God. Some suspect that Zim Israel Navigational's move had been a cover for the introduction of explosives into the Twin Towers. A serious investigation should also look at the Odigo instant messaging system based in Israel. Odigo has a function that allows recipients to be selected by nationality. Warning messages were broadcast to Israeli nationals over the Odigo platform 2 hours before the planes crashed, as reported by the Washington Post on October 4, 2001. The first plane hit the North Tower at the exact time announced, almost to the minute, in the words of Alex Demandis, Odigo's vice president. Misha Makover, Odigo's CEO, was quoted by an Israeli newspaper, Haaretz, as saying, "It may just have been someone who was joking, and it turned out they accidentally got it right."